Welcome to part 3 of the breakdown of the big, beautiful bill, healthcare. So now we're on part 3 when it comes to Medicaid. So, first things first. Fraud, waste, abuse, which can be found section 44103 through 44107. Basically what this is, that they're going to require duplicate enrollment checks, deaf master file reviews, provider screening, and penalize improper payments. Basically what this is going to go ahead and do is stop a lot of the fraud that's been going on. So basically they want to go ahead and check people's income, their residency, provider enrollment. They want to go ahead and recover overpayments if they have been caught, because some people they file for other people, some people they file for deaf people, and some people, they're trying to go ahead and stop that by stopping any type of duplicates, any type of fraud of any sense. So basically, that's basically what that's for. Pharmacy payments reform / spread pricing ban. This could be found in section 44123 through 44124. Overhaul pricing and ban PBM spread pricing. So let me go ahead and explain. A PBM are basically the middleman between drug manufacturers, insurers, and pharmacies. They negotiated the drug prices for Medicaid management care plans and often use spread pricing, meaning PBMs charge Medicaid plans more for a drug than they paid the pharmacy and kept the difference, the spread, as profit. So basically, PBMs could use spread pricing freely. States had no federal mandates to regulate that or anything. And some states like Ohio and Arkansas started banning spread pricing on their own, but there was no national ban. So now there is a national ban. There's going to be control over that. So basically, the pharmacies are not there. So basically, the PBMs are not going to be able to charge whatever they want to go ahead and charge, or go ahead and charge a higher price. So now there's going to be a control for that. So that's basically what that means, to make things, hopefully more affordable, but we'll see how that goes. Next, moratorium on staffing rules, Medicare / Medicaid LTC. You can find this in section 44121. It halts new staffing mandates. So the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, basically they had more authority to set the minimum for staffing, require facilities to have sufficient nursing staff, update new staffing mandates. Now they no longer have that. The federal government took away from that. So basically now a facility can basically do it based upon their needs and what they can go ahead and do, and there's basically not a standard. So that's what that means. So, that was my breakdown. That was part 3. Stay tuned for part 4. And yeah.